reflects the courage deep in our hearts. When we team with love and choose what's right, we're warriors of faith, shining His light. From every respawn to every goal, He shapes our journey and makes us whole. At Video Game Ministries, we're here to proclaim, faith is the power, His love is the flame. Whoa. When the screen fades dark, when hope feels thin, we're reminded that grace lives within. Through trials and quests, through fight and flame, we find His love. It's more than a game. It's not just pixels, it's not just play. It's where faith grows and hearts find a way. At Video Game Ministries, we share His truth, from players young to the old and the youth. Oh, it's more than a game, it's a path we take, where love and hope are the moves we make. Through every challenge, through every fall, we hear His voice, His call. In the world we play, His word remains. At Video Game Ministries, faith is the game. It's more than a game, it's more than a screen, a place to explore, to dream and believe. At Video Game Ministries, we're called to share faith in every moment, hope everywhere. The pixels glow, the journey begins, through battles fought and the world's dark sins. In every level, a truth unfolds, a story of love that's timeless and bold. With every trial, we take the lead, guided by grace and the strength we need. At Video Game Ministries, the message is clear, faith and adventure, our purpose is here. It's more than a game, it's a path we take, where love and hope are the moves we make. Through every challenge, through every fall, we hear His voice, His call. In the world we play, His word remains. At Video Game Ministries, faith is the game. From open world to battles won, we see reflections of the risen sun. A hero story, a life laid down, grace and redemption, a heavenly crown. Through every pixel, we find the light, a guiding hope through the darkest night. Video Game Ministry shows the way, where gaming and faith meet every day. It's more than a game, it's a path we take, where love and hope are the moves we make. Through every challenge, through every fall, we hear His voice, His call. In the world we play, His word remains. At Video Game Ministries, faith is the game. Each mission we face, each quest we start, reflects the courage deep in our hearts. When we team with love and choose what's right, we're warriors of faith, shining His light. From every respawn to every goal, He shapes our journey and makes us whole. At Video Game Ministries, we're here to proclaim, faith is the power, His love is the flame. Whoa. When the screen fades dark, when hope feels thin, we're reminded that grace lives within. Through trials and quests, through fight and flame, we find His love. It's more than a game. It's not just pixels, it's not just play. It's where faith grows and hearts find It's more than a game, it's more than a screen, a place to explore, to dream and believe. At Video Game Ministries, we're called to share faith in every moment, hope everywhere. The pixels glow, the journey begins, through battles fought and the world's dark sins. In every level, a truth unfolds, a story of love that's timeless and bold. With every trial, we take the lead, guided by grace and the strength we need. At Video Game Ministries, the message is clear. Faith and adventure, our purpose is here. It's more than a game, it's a path we take, where love and hope are the moves we make. Through every challenge, through every fall, we hear His voice's call. In the world we play, His word remains. At Video Game Ministries, faith is the game. From open worlds to battles won, we see reflections of the risen sun. A hero story, a life laid down, grace and redemption, a heavenly crown. Through every pixel, we find the light, a guiding hope through the darkest night. Video Game Ministry shows the way, where gaming and faith meet every day. It's more than a game, it's a path we take, where love and hope are the moves we make. Through every challenge, through every fall, we hear His voice.
What's going on, everybody? What? Did you hear that? I went, what? What? That's what I just did. So we're just going to skip that because need some water, apparently. That's what's going on. Just need some water. How is everyone doing? Are you excited to see if it's even possible to try to win a game of Fortnite with nothing but TIE fighters and maybe some X-Wings? I don't know. I don't remember how many are on the map. We might need to research that, but let's do that in a moment. Let's start with the word of prayer in our scripture reading and go from there. God, thank you so much for today. Thank you for, even though I must say there was a large portion of my heart that was broken today for my team Barcelona. God, you are still faithful. You are still still such a great day, God. Thank you for my family. Thank you for my friends. Thank you for a solid term at the King's Academy and the time spent there and those who volunteered with us. I thank you for that time, God. God, I just want to lift up any of our community who is hurting, any of our community who feels broken or outcasted, who feels lonely, tired. God, I just pray that you would encourage them, you'd uplift them, help them to finish this school year strong. God, I pray as we continue to build and grow this channel that we would do it in your name for your glory with you as the foundation. We love you. It's in your name we pray. Amen. Amen. What's up, Jason? Chaos, Space Boy. Who else? Lawn Pro Flo, Isaac, Honor, Aiden, Astron. What's up, Jason? Proverbs 27, do not boast about tomorrow, for you do not know what a day may bring. Let another praise you, and not your own mouth. A stranger and not your own lips. A stone is heavy, and sand is weighty, but a fool's provocation is heavier than both. Wrath is cruel, anger is overwhelming, but who can stand before jealousy? Better is open rebuke than hidden love. Ooh. We lost, Astron. We lost. It was very close. I'm very sad. Baseball, Jason. Way to go with baseball. Love that. Love that. Verse 5. Better is open rebuke than hidden love. Holy moly. Hold on. Hold on. That's a good one right there. That's a good one right there. Faithful are the wounds of a friend. Profuse are the kisses of an enemy. One who is full loathes honey, but to one who is hungry, everything is bittersweet. Like a bird that strays from its nest is a man who strays from his home. Oil and perfume make the heart glad, but the sweetness of a friend comes from his earnest counsel. By the way, my daughter, when she says oil, she says olol. So in my family, we don't say oil, we say olo. It's really the cutest thing. There's in my mind, there's very few cuter things than mispronunciations of toddlers, and I just love leaning into them. I think I've told you about a lot of them. For instance, boom boom bees was what my older daughter called blueberries. Anyway, Olo. Do not forsake your friend and your father's friend, and do not go to your brother's house in the day of your calamity. Better is a neighbor who is near than a brother who is far. Be wise, my son, and make my heart glad, that I may answer him who reproaches me. The prudent sees danger and hides himself, but the simple go on and suffer for it. Take a man's garment when he has put up security for a stranger, and hold it in pledge when he puts up security for an adulteress. Whoever blesses his neighbor with a loud voice rising early in the morning will be counted as cursing. Continual dripping on a rainy day and a quarrelsome wife are alike. To restrain her is to restrain the wind, or to grasp oil, olo, in one's right hand. Iron sharpens iron, and one man sharpens another. Chapter 27 was some bangers. Whoever tends a fig tree will eat its fruit, and he who guards his master will be honored. As in water, face reflects face, so the heart of a man reflects the man. Sheol and Abaddon are never satisfied, and never satisfied are the eyes of a man. The crucible is for silver, and the furnace is for gold, and a man is tested by his praise. Crush a fool in mortar with a pestle, along with crushed grain, yet his folly will not depart from him. Know well the condition of your flocks, and give attention to your herds, for riches do not last forever, and does a crown endure to all generations? When the grass is gone, and the new growth appears, and the vegetation of the mountains is gathered, the lambs will provide your clothing, and the goats the price of a field. There will be enough goats, milk for your food, for the food of your household, and maintenance for your girls. I tell you what, there's a few in there. Better is open rebuke than hidden love. Better is open rebuke than hidden love. Then, what's the other one? Iron sharpens iron, and one man sharpens another. What else? As in water, face reflects face, so the heart of a man reflects the man. You want to know who you are? You want to know who a person is? Look at their heart, not their face, not their physical appearance. Look at their heart. Test a person's heart more than anything. Oh, that's like, that right there is dating advice. That's dating advice. You guys want to know how to date in 2025? That's it right there. Look at someone's heart with all sincerity and all strength, with everything you have in you. Look at their heart, not their anything else. Look at their heart. Woo! Man, what else? Just I don't know. I just feel like this did it. Yeah, I feel like okay. We'll move forward with that. We will move forward with that. Yeah, for some of the videos that we're doing up and coming, I need literally everyone to make sure that they, even if they make a fake Disney account, and link Epic Games to it, so that for our videos, you can have the free Stormtrooper outfit, and yeah, you're good to go. Hey, Isaac. Yeah, there you go. Exclamation point next, I was going to say. Just do that. So make sure. We're going to need it for a lot of the content we're making. I might even have to say, if you don't have that skin, there's some videos you might not be able to be a part of. So I want to make sure that you guys are a part of any of the videos, especially today, as today we are trying something. Can anyone research how many TIE fighter spawns there are? We need to know that for tonight. It's pretty important that we know that. How many TIE fighter spawns there are? Do 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 do. What's a TIE fighter? It's random. 50-50. Not a, it's the yeah, TIE fighter is one of the flying things in Fortnite. That's what it is. I need a number. Anyone have a number? It's 50-50 that they'll spawn. Someone's got to know. Spaceboy would know. All right, let's see. I will Google it then. TIE fighter spawns are not fixed. They appear in specific locations, but their presence is not guaranteed. First Order, Vader Samurai, Resistance Outpost. Huh. All right, so it might have to not just be TIE fighter, but it might have to also be. Okay, so there's 4 spots. Thank you, Jason. There are 4 spots where they could spawn, but it's not guaranteed. All right. So what we need to do then is we need to make sure that so we might have to alter slightly from just being TIE fighter to being all vessels of transportation. Does that make sense, everybody? So here's what we're going to do. Lawn Pro, Aiden, Astron, go ahead and request to join. Lawn Pro, Aiden, and Astron, go ahead and request to join. Start with that. No, everyone's got to get one. Everyone's got to land on a plane. And if we call them a plane one more time, you're going to be banned. They are a TIE fighter or an X-wing. I am too much of a Star Wars nerd to put up with that type of insolence. I also think there's a strategy for this. I do not think we go in and take a ton of fights. I think we need to, we actually need to fly them and get to the edge. Basically, we need to bush camp in our flying vessels, in our starfighters. That's what they're called, starfighters. Astron, request to join, please. We're just going to set a location to spawn. We're not calling anything. We're all in this together here. So there's no calling. There's no this. We're just trying to get in the... We're getting in the things and going. So I'm going to set a place for each person to fly over. You're going to literally land on the starfighter, get up and leave, and then there's going to be a meetup place as well. That's how it's going to work. Now, you guys all need to put on a Star Wars costume. So did you guys link your account yet to at least get the First Order dealio? You just got it? Okay, so it worked. Oh. Okay, so put on First Order Stormtrooper. Lawn Pro, if you're gonna be that skin, you need to wait. You need to go get an X-wing, not a TIE fighter. You have to be the Stormtrooper. I guess Mandalorian will do. Because we are recording this for content. This is what we do. This is what we're trying to do. We have a goal. We have a mission. No, everyone... Astrid, everyone's going to get a plane. Everybody's getting a plane. The same difference. They're both... And they're starfighters. I'm going to boot you from this lobby if you call it a plane again. Of calling them what they aren't. Starfighter. I guess there isn't a Pilot Luke. I was kind of hoping there was a Pilot Luke skin, but I guess that'll have to do with Yoda. All right, so we all need to land in a different place and need to find the whatchamacallit. So I think the more guaranteed spawn for each of these is each of the 4 places from Resistance to, yeah, all of the other places, if that makes sense. Then we need to gather round. We need to meet on Edge Circle and play this like bush camp. Because these things only have 3 lives, so we need to play together, and we need to play strategically. Because we're gonna get beamed out of the air, so we need the whole whatchamacallit, the whole lobby to kind of diminish down. Okay, so you've got a stormtrooper, so you're going to who's got stormtrooper? Okay, Lawn Pro and Astron have stormtroopers. So Lawn Pro, you need to try to find one at Vader's Samurai Solitude. Astron, you're going to land at the First Order base, so you're jumping right away. Aiden, you can jump at the Resistance base. I'll go to Outpost Enclave. I already have you put at a TIE Fighter where you're going to go get one. Because you have an Empire skin on. This is not a plane. All right, so Astron, you drop right away and go left. Aiden, drop right away and go right. Try to hover and try to land directly on the X-Wing or the TIE Fighter. And Lawn Pro, you're landing Vader's. And I'm landing out whatever it's called. What's going on, everybody? It's Jared, the Video Game Pastor, and today we are trying to get a win with the TIE Fighter or X-Wing. Check this out. There we go. I told you, I'm recording this for content, guys. You guys, I'm not messing around anymore. We're growing this channel one way or another, so get used to me being the guy. Come on, let's go. Uh-oh. Well, then you got to sneak around and try to find one of the... There should be another place where they spawn. I might pick you up then. If I find one, I'll come pick you up. Huh? Not that I know of. I think I might land on this X-Wing. I think I'm going to get it. Leave. We are meeting. Honestly, you should come meet over here. I just marked. Taking a lot of heavy fire here. Alright, I got away. Astrid, nice. All right, I'm gonna slow up here. I'm gonna try to deftly land near on this gas station so I can heal it up a little bit. Okay, Aiden made it over here. Okay, perfect. No, don't. I would say don't land up there. Yeah, let's break this down. Good idea, Aiden. Okay. That'll help us to land somewhere where it's being healed. Don't land on top of the... Good job. Oh, no! 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 So far. There's one more right there. Lawn Pro, how you doing over there, buddy? Am I next? A little... No, Aiden is a VGM member, so he gets first priority no matter what. So is Lawn Pro, and Asheron was first on the list. So, uh-oh. I just went right above you. So, Isaac, if you have time for the next game, then I'll be able to play that one. All right, I probably shouldn't alert people to our presence. Okay, let's not... I don't think we should fight a whole lot. Oh, never mind. We need to. Good job, Aiden. Also, we should go over to this slurp barrel, too. Aiden, I'm below you. Don't shoot me. You're shooting me, Astrid. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, I don't know where those guys went, but let's try to keep our gas station alive. We at least have one that can fix us up. There was someone Aiden was shooting at. Never mind. It's completely blown up. Alright, we need a new gas station. Alright, we need to move. Yeah, I'd rather us land like on the backside of this mountain to start. Well, we don't need to. Hold up, hold up, hold up. This way, this way, this way. Let's ride the storm in. We're getting too aggressive. Too aggressive. Back up. Back up. Red leader, gold leader. Back up. We need to ride the storm in. These things don't run out of gas, so we might as well just fly them up and ride the storm in. We need to stay somewhat hidden for a little bit. We need the storm to getting closer. Otherwise, we're really, really exposed. Guys, back off, back off. Purple marker, purple marker. We're riding the storm in. Riding the storm in. Lawn Pro, the one thing is, you can't use a gun, though. That's the thing. It's X-Wing or TIE Fighter only, so you can't use a gun. All right. All right, Aiden, buddy, you gotta stay with us, man. I don't know what you're doing. I said we gotta ride the storm in. Let's do it. He doesn't have an X-Wing? What happened to his X-Wing? Yes, he did. No, Aiden. We just got to stay along the edge of the circle. Not with the gun, no. No, technically with nothing, because it would ruin the challenge. The challenge is X-Wing TIE Fighter only. Technically, yes. All right, stay low in this. Probably on this side of the mountain, behind the AT-AT here. Land right here. I think that's fine. Nope, land, I said. Okay, this looks pretty cool. Lawn Pro, you gotta drop your lightsaber, buddy. Man, we gotta move in again. Well, let's... Nope. Oh, dude, this thing's gonna take damage, man. We gotta keep these things alive. That's why I parked it there. We gotta wait. We gotta wait a minute. We gotta find a way to heal this one up, though. So, I think we land on this gas station that you had originally marked. And we gotta make sure that your TIE Fighter... your TIE Fighter gets in. So before you land it, Ashtorin, Aiden and I are going to land outside and break the whatchamacallit. And then you land on either of the sides. You don't have to land directly on the little panel thing, the thing on the ground. You can land super near it and you'll be fine. Does that make sense? So the last time, like, you actually did a good job of landing directly in the middle, but I think it counted as you hitting one of the sides, even though it was really close. You know? Or Aiden might have taken off and knocked into one. Got it. Yeah, it's super touchy. For sure. So that's why we gotta, like... All right, so again, same deal. Slow, slow. Go slow along the storm. Along the storm. We're not going there yet. Along the storm. I saw some shooting out this way. I'm not interested in it. Oh, I just got shot at. Let's stay on this side. Over here. I just got shot at by literally one blaster. All right, there's our gas station, but I think we can be a little patient and stay along the edge of the circle. I'm telling you this, if we can pull this off, this is going to be an insane end game. We just need to try to get there. Oh, no. Oh, they rebooted right here. We got this. This is a fight we have to take. They're at our spot right here. Got one. Oh, the other TIE Fighter! The other TIE Fighter! I know, I know. We gotta try to... They're shooting at me. They're shooting at me. Aiden, where you at? Where you at, Aiden? Come on, we gotta take this thing down. We're trying. He's knocked. He's knocked. I gotta heal. We just need to try to get you first. Come on, heal, heal, heal. Okay, I landed. If you land right here, you can heal. Okay, I got the finish. All right, do we get Lompro's card? Okay, I'm rebooting you right here. So try to land on that TIE fighter that's somewhere over here, I think. Lompro. Okay. No, just try to land directly on it, dude. Try to land directly on it. I'm going to try to cover you, too. I don't know where it is. That's all right. That's all right. We'll pick you up. It's all right. You can be just an extra set of eyes for scouting out people. All right, we're full health. I've got full charges or whatever on my X-wing. Let's stay on the edge. Lompro, jump in, jump in. We can't risk to take the damage, buddy. All right, I'm going to land right behind this little cliff here. Wait, before you land, make sure you can get out without damaging your vehicle. I'm going to get rid of all of this. I know, right? Screenshot that right there. All right, we're going to do that in customs. We might need to land. You know what? Next rotation, we're going to go over to Vader's Samurai, but we're going to go around. You're going to follow me. We're going to go around the edge of this outside, like by Outlaw and all the way around to Vader's spot, because it looks like every single storm is pulling that way. Have no fear. Solo is here. Nah, Astron's going to fly it. Aid's going to fly his. We're going to stick with it, all right? All right, here. Slowly going around this way. You can pull back on your speed. Almost completely. There's a car. Let's boost away. Let's boost away. Follow me. Follow me. As you fly, try to come relatively close to trees and stuff and hills, because it's going to give you little bits of cover that you might need. Try not to knock into them, because that also damages your starfighter. It's kind of a combo of both. Oh, we might go back the other way. Hold on. Yep, we got to go back. Let's go back this way. Let's be first ones there. Again, stay on the outside, closer to the outside, as close to the outside as you can. As best as we can. We don't want people seeing with visual audio what we're doing. What we basically need to do is at the end, in endgame, we need to just jump on people. All right, I would land on the lower side of the hill, obscuring your whatchamacallit from sight. Actually, you know what? I think we follow Storm in further. I don't know. I think we follow Storm in. Maybe on the other side of this mountain here. Everyone's coming this way. They have to come this way. So we might as well... You know what? Yeah. Let's scout out up top here and just get ready to go after some people as the storm pulls this way. Like, we're gonna have to fight. I'm just hoping the storm thins out everyone a little bit more. All right, let's see what this next circle does. There's still 14 people. There's four teams, including ours. We need some more people to get knocked. I don't see another team. I don't see another anything. Oh, there's a reboot? I know. Nope, let's keep focusing our rotation. The storm's getting smaller, which is great for us. That's exactly what we want. We need the circle to start moving a little bit. I think I'm gonna land right here. Kind of out of sight. And wait for circle and hope that we can finish the job. Man, I wish there was a way I could heal this thing. Where's repair torches when I need them? Oh, you guys have a good spot over there. All right, here we go. This is it. 9 people left. Still a couple teams left. All right, there's someone who just, like, shockwaved over that way. This might be where we need to go clean them up because there's multiple teams left. We're the only full team. All right, we got to clean them up. Let's go. Let's go. Clean them up. Come on, let's go. We got to get him. This is our shot. This is our shot. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Yes, I got a knock. Yes, I got a knock. Come on, this is it. This is it. Yes, go up and over. I don't know where they're all at. Oh my goodness. All right, fly up. Up and over. Come on, where they at? Where they at? Oh my goodness. Could this work on the first try? Oh my goodness. How terrifying would it be? What? A reboot? No way. Oh my goodness, there's one more person left. He's right below me. He's right below me. He's right here. He's right here. I'm going in to the finish. Oh, I'm about to break my X-Wing. I broke it. It's all right. It's all right. Finish it! Finish it! Come on, I gotta get back in my X-Wing! Come on, let me in. Yes, I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! I can't believe that! Yes! Yes! No way! First try, let's go! Oh my goodness, that was insane! Oh my goodness, I was doubtful that it was possible. Holy moly, that was tense! Oh my goodness! Wow. 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 GG's team. GG's. Let's go. Holy moly. I can't believe that we did that. All right, we're doing it again. Crasher. I think Crasher, Justin, and Chaos. Y'all are up next. Holy moly. Wow. Wow. That was nuts. I can't wait to, like... Hey. By the way, Misty Blazer. I'm putting that in a Google Drive right now. So we can edit it and get it out there. Oh my goodness, that was insane. Oh. What's up, buddy? You need to tell me something? What happened? Called you what? Oh, yeah? Okay. No, I get that. I get that. We'll leave. Okay. Yeah. When did that happen? Today? Okay. Where's Chaos? Is Chaos here? Yeah, invite Chaos. Lots of things. I saw that. I saw that. All right, so Train, you got to put on a Star Wars skin. It's all good. It's all good. Are you gonna go TIE Fighter or X-Wing? Well, Crasher's a good guy, so you got to be like a Stormtrooper or something. You got to be like a Stormtrooper. What's this called? You got to be a bad guy. Mando's not a bad guy. Like a Stormtrooper. Or Darth Vader. Oh, what's this called? What's this called? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Where's Chaos? Okay. Is there anyone... Solo, do you want to jump in, buddy? He's not on the wait list. All right. I wonder how my inner... Isaac, what are you even listening to? What are you even listening to? All right, Isaac. Thank you. Did you even watch the video that I posted? Yeah, there you go. That's what I have to say about that. No, on YouTube. No, it's on YouTube. Abe. Abe. Dude, that's right. That's all right. That's all right. Hey, you wanna jump in on a challenge with us? We're doing a challenge video. You gotta be a bad guy. Be a bad guy. Yeah. You got like a stormtrooper? You don't have a bad guy? Stormtrooper's great. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna land Outpost Enclave. Train, you're gonna land Darth Vader, whatever place. Abe, you're gonna land. What's the other one? First Order. Crasher, you're gonna land a Resistance, and we're gonna get. Literally, this is Starfighter only. So you can't get a gun. You can't get a lightsaber. We just TIE Fighter, X-Wing, Starfighter only. Aiden, no, we can't get on a plane. We can't get weapons because we already did one video where we did it Starfighter only. So we've got to keep going with it because I'm going to record all of this content and use it for a video. So we've got to stay consistent with it. Otherwise, the thumbnail and whatever we make is going to be deceptive to the viewer. Also, Misty Blazer, I just uploaded a ton to this folder, so you're going to have to get your husband to give you access to it with an email. But I've got a bunch of Rebel versus Empire videos that you can scroll through, and the one, the Starfighter win that we just got. Okay, so I'm at Outpost. Abe, you're finding the TIE Fighter at First Order. Train, you're dropping right away and trying to get the TIE Fighter from Vader's. And Crasher at Resistance Base, all right? What? Oh. It's all right. It happens. What's up, Train? Woo! Getting the wisdom teeth out. That is tough. That is tough. Hold on one second. Let me do another intro, see if I can do it better than the last one. What's going on, everybody? It's Jared, the Video Game Pastor, and right here, right now, we are doing Starfighters only, trying to get a win with nothing but Starfighters. Let's see how it goes. We'll see. Tomorrow. Hey, man. Been doing it long enough. Well, God, right now I want to lift up my brother, Justin, getting his wisdom teeth out. Please help the process to be smooth. Help everything to go completely, perfectly as it is intended, so that he can be free from the discomfort and pain that comes with wisdom teeth. In your name we pray. Amen. Amen. Hey, buddy. Uh-oh. All right, so you gotta snoop around and try to find one. I can if I have one, I will try to pick you up. I don't know. I'm trying to focus on getting mine right now, buddy. No, I told you where you were going, buddy. You're supposed to drop right away at Vader's. I told you, bud. I don't know where you are. You got to look where you are, buddy. You are your own Fortnite player. What happened? What happened? Uh-oh. Just run away. Run away and go edge of zone. Well, you're going to have to figure that out real fast. Okay, buddy. Yeah, because I'm not recording your video. Just try to get to a TIE fighter or whatever. All right, let's go here. The Playify, you're already kind of on your way there. I'm getting shot at. What we did last match, which we actually won, is we stayed on the edge of the zone the entire time until the circle is small enough, and then we just jumped on people. It was actually a blast. No weapons, no nothing. For mobility. Yep, that's fine. No! Starfighter, dude! We literally... Did you not just watch the last video, or last game? We won with the Starfighter only. Alright, so you're hurting, Abe. We've just got to get your... Yeah, every time you hit the ground, you definitely take damage. You got 3 lives with it. We just got to get you a gas station. Which there's one right up here. There's one right up here. Abe, here, follow me. I'm going to clear the way for you. But don't land on the thing yet. It's a tough landing. But something that helps is not doing what I did, but breaking these things down. So stay put. Hover for a second. All right, so when we break that down, you can land like right here, right where I'm at, and you don't have to be touching the thing right here. You just got to be close. Yeah. You just got to be close. Look on the left. It does say. All right, we might need to... Okay, coming around, coming around. I got one. They're bots, dude. Got another one. I mean, I got 2 down. Okay. For this challenge, it's not great, but we'll figure it out. All right, I got 2. All right, I got all 4. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Yep. I'm gonna. Oh, you're. Which side are you landing on? Because I got to do the same thing. Here, I'm gonna land on this side. Oh, I'm so close. I just need to be over a little bit. Come on. Yes! Got it. Okay. Oh, yeah? That's what's up, dude. Crasher, what's it looking like for you, buddy? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get radar tower. I feel like that's actually a good idea for endgame. There's another one in a tie. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me get this real quickly. Okay, we might not. Let's run from that. Let's run from that. Let's run from that. Follow. How do you go up? It's all on the right stick. That's to go left, right, up, down, all the above. I can't. Oh boy, we're getting. I gotta take this X-Wing. Literally, let's go. Keep up the pressure, keep up the pressure. Alright, I got one knocked. Try to get the other one. Oh, and that one full blew up. Oh boy. I can maybe take one more hit. Got him. Got him. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I'm gonna try to go back to that. Oh, that gas station. I need to heal so badly. Alright, well then I'm going up here to this gas station. Try to follow if you can. We'll try to get your reboot now. No, we have his card. It says we have his card. At least from my end it does. Alright, so we gotta land carefully. All right, this is a pretty easy landing, by the way. If you follow behind me. Here, try to get to me if you can. All right, let's try to... Oh, yeah? Oh, let's go. Oh, no, 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 no. There's someone here. There's someone here. I can't reboot. Dude, try to land like right directly to the left of that little pad there. It's a pretty easy landing. If you come in straight and hold whatever button it is to land, go a little bit closer, a little bit closer. I think you're... Yeah, you're healing, you're healing, you're healing. I saw it. Uh-oh. Dude, there's no way they get this off. Oh, he's one shot. He's absolutely 100% one shot. But I'm about to go down. I got him. I got him. Oh, I lost a life of my... Okay, I gotta let this thing heal real quickly. I'm going for a reboot. What's up, Trey? You graduated 11th grade yesterday? Congratulations, buddy. That I can guarantee won't happen. All right, you're back. Nope, no weapons. You gotta land with me. You gotta join me. Nope. I haven't used one heal. Here. I just landed right here. Hop on. All right, so stay edge. We're gonna stay edge. We have radar tower, so actually, you know what? I'm gonna come over here over water. Did you ever play the train season or the plane season? Oh, that would be why. Yep. You're good, buddy. Don't worry about it. Not necessarily. That was fine. I mean, I like what Fortnite keeps doing. That's new. Thanks, man. You're my father. Just try to get to me if you can. I'm Luke Skywalker and you're Darth Vader, so... Nope, just staying right on the edge, right on the edge. All right, doing great, doing great. I'm assuming that's you, right? Yeah, okay. That's a... It's alright, stay low. Just stay behind, like, cover and stuff. Alright, staying alive, staying alive. Oh, 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 staying alive, staying alive. Oh, 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 oh. You can tell by the way I fly my X-Wing. I'm Luke Skywalker. And trains my dad. You can tell by the way I am surviving that I'm trying to win with an X-Wing. So I'm staying alive, staying alive. Ah, ah, ooh, ooh. If your name is Abe, then you know one word. It's pretty simple. All he knows how to say is, I don't know how to fly this. That's all he's said for the past 5 minutes. On repeat. I know. Well, you gotta keep in mind that it basically auto runs. There's a way for you to speed it up and slow it down. Oh, you can't like aim up or aim. Oh, it's probably. So I think your W key makes it go faster and slower, and then your mouse. Oh, that's the throttle. That's the word. Good job with words. Up and down? Up and down, I feel like, has to be with your mouse. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know how to do it on mouse and keyboard. Depends on how we do making these videos. You're struggling with that TIE fighter. All right, let's see. You're good. You're good. Just land it, and we're gonna chill. It blew up. Well, hop on my X-wing. No shot. No shot. Remember. Uh-oh. I can't right now. I'm about to lose my X-Wing. I gotta go. Oh boy. That wasn't good. I have no clue where those guys are. Run. Try to grab a car or something and get out of there. Oh boy. I don't know how this is gonna work out. You found another X-Wing? That's actually nuts. Oh no. I got knocked out. Oh no. Oh no. Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. We need to hide better. Flip. I'm in an X-Wing right now. It's gonna take some good flying. It's a Misty Blazer special. She's doing all the thumbnails. Yeah. Oh, I can't even open that. That's weird. It's glitching. Now she does, yeah. How? With absolute skill and precision. That's how. Why is this a trick chest? Quite yet. Oh no. This one's done for. I'm done for. Front row. Oh, that was it. That was it. GG's. GG's. All right, next up is Ashton, Spaceboy, and Lawn Pro. Let's try this one more time. I mean, we got the win. We did it. So now it's just, can we repeat it? Get a little extra content? We'll be good to go. Ashton, Spaceboy, and Lawn Pro. Luke's a really great pilot. Obi-Wan's not. Han Solo never flew an X-Wing, though. That's my problem with wearing Han Solo. Where's Lawn Pro? Hello. You don't have the right skin, so you've got to go for a TIE fighter. Yeah, with money. Exactly. Nope. Gotta fly the TIE fighter. Where is, We'll do lots of different things in the future. For the Star Wars season and for the content we're creating, yes. The Star Wars pass? Absolutely. It's Star Wars. But you also don't... You're not the greatest... Star Wars is not your favorite thing. I think the next one we're going to do tomorrow night is you don't need a particular skin. By the way, I'm only choosing the skin thing because I know this Stormtrooper was free. I wouldn't... The last thing I want to do is paywall anyone. This one is just a free one, so it makes sense, you know? So Thursday? No, not Thursday. Maybe not this week, but next week we're gonna do maybe not this week, but next week we're gonna do a stormtrooper. We're gonna do the stormtrooper challenge where you can only use stormtroopers weapon the entire time. So that's another challenge that we're gonna do. So we'll do the stormtrooper challenge. Yeah, we hear you. That I can think that I have on the schedule right now. But that won't happen till probably next week or maybe Friday. I don't know. It depends on what we do for Friday. I mean, not yet. We already did it. That's the thing about a lot of the challenges is once you do it, done. There's like we're not going to do that challenge again. There might be other challenges we do, like Sith versus Jedi will be difficult because which we'll do on we'll do Sith versus Jedi on Thursday. So in the battle pass, you would get the EV skin, apprentice EV, or the dark one, so you could be either or. That'd be the only reason the battle pass might be worth it from my perspective. EV technically is a Star Wars character now in one way or another. Lawn Pro, you got to be a good guy. She's not real in Star Wars, but she's at least real Star Wars skin. She technically is now because she's a part of the Fortnite universe, which brings everything together. Yeah, it's literally if you buy the battle pass, it's the first thing that you get. Like $9. Lawn Pro, ready up. All right, so hold on. Let's real quickly. I'm gonna keep landing at Outpost Enclave. Ashtorin, you land at First Order base where you got that last TIE fighter. Space Boy to Vader. Lawn Pro to the other one, Resistance. Huh? I mean, it makes sense. Whoa, she did it! Wait. I gotta switch my skin then. No, you guys made it in. You guys gotta back out. If you're gonna be a good the X-Wing. You guys gotta back out. I didn't make it in because I canceled last second because I had to switch to a bad guy. Dude, you sound crisp. Okay, there you go. Yep. So, all right, so change that up. Ashtorin, don't land First Order base. Land where I landed, Outpost Enclave. Lawn Pro, you got to back out, buddy. Does anyone know on keyboard and mouse how to fly them? Ashtorin was doing a good job. Ashtorin might need to give you the insight. Lawn Pro, you got to back out, buddy. There we go. All right, now ready up. Sorry about that. Outpost Enclave. Something like that. Misty Blazer. Come in, Misty Blazer. Yeah, no, she's... All right, ready? Hold on. Focus up. Wait, Ashtorin, pull up your map. You're landing over here. So you know, the X-Wing is going to be either here or on the other side where your blue marker is, okay? So I'll put a... Can you mark where the TIE fighter is at the first order base? I don't actually know. Somewhere over here, Astrin. Can you mark a general vicinity where that TIE fighter is? All right, well, I'm going to guess. What I was going to say, Misty, I just uploaded the failed attempt at our challenge. And so that's good for like telling the story, using some of that and how we failed. Even though we did it first try, it is what it is. We can pretend like we did the second video for the first time, if that makes sense. That is stupendous. All right, where's this TIE fighter? That's not great at all. Where's this TIE fighter? I think I'm ahead of everyone. I don't know if anyone's even landing here. I don't see anyone in a glider. TIE fighter. There it is. Found it. It doesn't hurt to have an extra record. Same. No. Literally, no. It is completely, we're going weapons free. It is starfighters only. So, land, we need to go towards flooded frogs, I think. Long Pro's got one. Yes, we actually have 4 this time. Yo, this is the one. I forgot to hit record. Okay, we're recording. And Astron has one. This is perfect. It's not called a plane. It's called a starfighter. All right, Long Pro. Again, we gotta follow orders. Follow orders. Yes, meet us over there and land. We gotta stay out of sight, out of mind. For at least the first couple of zones. So try to break everything in your path because we really don't want to use up any of the lives. We want to make sure we keep them as least amount of damage as possible. And yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Forgot that you got those things that will... Hey, Lawn Pro, I am trying to record this for a video. Can you please not do party hips right now? I really don't like that emote. I think you do it a lot. I don't think it's funny. So let's not do that anymore, please. Thank you. Gold. All right, just boost over to us. Boost over to us. There will be other gas stations. Technically, they do have fuel. Like, mine is 95%. It's really difficult to actually use them all up, but... All right, remember, we're going to ride the circle in, so... I'm going to get up in the air and go back to the circle, and then just slowly make our way in. The safest we can be is as far away from people until the last zone. Why did this thing rogue for a second? Oh, you can only go out so far. Interesting. It turns you around. But remember, do you guys see how I'm low and behind cover like this? If you see cover like this, just try to stay low with it Doing your best not to damage your starfighter. It's technically what it is. Well, we got a TIE fighter and we got an X-Wing, so technically I'm just looping them both into the same category. Also, keep in mind, every time we shoot, we alert people to our presence, so let's be very wary of that. There's another one over there. We might need to just... We might need to take out the enemy, but Astron, you need to find a... Astron, we need to find you a gas station. Wait, there's another TIE fighter? What do you mean? Like one on the ground or one in the air? Oh. Well. No, that's not. Well, mine's at 1,500 health, so... We can go over here. We can go over there to a gas station. Let's go. But first, let me get there. Actually, you know what? No, let's not do that yet. Let's do it. Let me get there and break out the top first. So you guys can easily land. Keep an eye out on the ground. I really don't want to get into an early engagement. All right, hold on 1 second. Let me break out the top. Don't land on it yet. Guys, stop. Who's shooting? Who's shooting? Stop shooting. Wait, that's an enemy. Just kidding. I didn't realize that was an enemy. Oh, I gotta get to my TIE fighter. Quick. Good job. Good job. There's a car down here, too. Sorry, Astron. Hit him for 50. I'm getting shot from the ground. I don't know where the guy shooting from the ground is. I found the guy on the ground. Good job. Good shots, Red Leader. Wait, Astron, don't try not to come right in behind me. I know. You try. All right, let's leave him alone. Let's leave him alone. Let's leave him alone. Let's turn back the other way. There's really no pressure to get into any engagement that we don't have to. I might go down. No, that would be too easy. We don't have enough people to do this in a custom. Yeah, I'm at 784. All right, we got to try to get over here. We got to hide a little bit better. Do you think the water at Outlaw Oasis is going to heal up? I'm going to try. No, it's not. At Outlaw Oasis. Don't like the springs heal you up. It doesn't fix the... Yeah, we remember, we're all on the same team here, so we got to play this together. Don't shoot each other. We can't be damaging each other's starfighters. Who is Booer? Send me a friend request. Let me know in chat who you are. I'd be happy to add you. We're low on gas stations, FYI. All right, let's stay on the outside. Let's stay on the outside. Let's play this like we played the first one. I got a last game, and you really got to get to the end. All right, just try to stay close to me and follow me. Lawn Pro, where you at, buddy? You're behind, okay. All right, stay low. I'm trying to see if there's a place other than gas stations to heal these things up, but there's someone here. Boost away. That might be the stormtroopers. Boost away and dive. Boost away and dive. Stay low to the mountain. Stay outside of their line of sight. All right, this is a good place to be. I almost think we land here for a second. Yeah, I think we can land here. Oh, no. I dropped my plane in the water. I called it a plane. I'm fired. Oh, that's probably true. Break all these trees out too, because that way we won't hit them. Splashes, maybe? Nope. Is there a campfire over there? All right. TIE fighters and X. Yeah, exactly. All right. We're going to ride the storm in again. Try not to run into trees. Okay. Well, I don't know if we're all going to be able to land on it. Nope, it doesn't. We ended up just damaging each other's exit. Oh, well. It's alright. I still have 3 lives on mine, so. There's gotta be another campfire now. Wait. I thought I just saw one. No? What about Bob's? Or Sprites? There's some shooting over there. Again, we don't need to... We're getting too close to action. We don't need to be that close to it yet. Our time to shine is soon, actually. All right, let's go dead side around this way. Follow me. Pardon the sneeze. So sorry. Stay low and close to. Well, it's going to steer you in slightly. It does it automatically. Throttle down. You can throttle down with, I think, WASD. All right, come on. Let's see if we can do it. All right, 23 people left. 8 teams. Ideally, another campfire. Down by the beach, maybe. Well, I guess no, that's not in. I thought that was in. Oh, there's someone here. Yeah, there is. I think we got to take this one down. Yep. Nice job. I'm getting shot at. I'm getting shot at. Honestly, I'm gonna accidentally take a life from my X-Wing. I need it to be fully healed up. No, don't break it. Don't break it. Don't break it. Stop. No, it was already done for. I had 98 health left. Okay. Alright, well now, one less life, but... How many lives do you have left on it, Space Boy? Hold on, where y'all going? Stay down here. Stay down here. Ashrin, over here, over here. Okay. We got to rotate together. I think we rotate left side. Let's rotate left side. Stay along the circle as close, the zone as close as you can. Okay. Ashrin, can you throttle down? Spaceboy, you're pumping me. Let me get ahead. We gotta try to rotate this together here without being in everyone's line of sight. All right, stay low. Stay low. Stay low. We got to get up and above these trees. Wait, we can get on the other side of this mountain here. Get on the other side of this mountain. Oh. I don't even know what happened to him, to be honest. Nope. Oh, no. Okay. All right, so we've got to go. Let's go north side, that direction. Ashton, let's go. I'm going to get above you. Follow. It would kind of work. But it does leave you exposed for shots. Can you heal here? Just out of curiosity. Nope. To landing place. All right. Okay. We're getting to end game. This is where we might need to start fighting. Yes, Ashton's already on it. Got one. I'm getting shot at heavy. Taking heavy fire. Oh, there's a full squad up here. Help! Alright, I just gotta hide for a second. I gotta hide for a second while I wait for my tie. Hold on, Ashton. Hold off, hold off. Oh no, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. No, they're gonna get in the tie. They're gonna get in the tie. No, 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 they're in. Ashton's in the tie. Ashton, you robbed my TIE fighter. Well, that's something. Oh boy. Well. Space Boy, it's up to you. Alright, they're going towards you. Is there another? There's not another one, is there? No, it's just Space Boys. Oh boy. This might be wraps. Oh no. Alright, well. We didn't get this one. Let's see if I can win. For revenge on my team. Oh boy. Ah, GG's. GG's. That was tough. Ah, man, I didn't get up high enough to rain down on them. That was my problem in that last one. But GG's, everybody. Oh, it was fun. Well, I feel like in all of that, we got what we were hoping for. We got a win with the TIE Fighter and X-Wing, which I'm still shocked at. That was fantastic. All right, let me upload that real quickly so that we've got all of our attempts in there, and hopefully we'll be able to make a video out of that. So that's great. Yeah, they're all uploaded, Misty Blazer. So hopefully we can do something with that. I'll see what I can do if there's something, but I think that'll be a fun video and a challenge. Challenge completed, everybody. We completed a challenge. Can you believe that? That's absolutely nuts. So anyway, well, love you guys so much. I hope you had a fun time because I know that I did. I look forward to tomorrow night where we're doing a big hide and seek with the Mandalorian. So make sure to, I created a short. Please send that to your friends. Put that in your Discords, whatever. Try to let people know that we're doing this. I'd love to have a really, really big turnout tomorrow night with the hide and seek. Love you all. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.
It's more than a game, it's more than a screen, a place to explore, to dream and believe. At Video Game Ministries, we're called to share faith in every moment, hope everywhere. The pixels glow, the journey